oman na yennuanom ngotwe a okonya wiemhyɛn kwanhyia no yɛde agu akwam aye wɔn abrempon yie na wɔtwe a etwa mu nkwanhyia ya ensem emu no nadmo abomoden aye na wɔtwe ɛda enkai som ɛde ama deputy director na oda nadmo protocol ano Owura Samuel Aboagye a na ɔka enwɔtwe a wɔn afiri mu yayaya no ɛho no wɔn aye ɛde ama no wiemhyɛn kwanhyia ya emu no UTV ene Ghana de hye bi atwetwe nkomo se Galamsey hu dwumadie ya ana kampanyifo ekwa akodi na wo metu ho anamon e wo boase a kyese yante asemden enti omanfo adwempo kra e wo gala no etuo ho kra etesen na yebekwa kopiem e wo pando e wo from mantam no emu ball bi e di mfinhia duasa e woche ache yie nyankopon adom ball akokora wo sa abrewa no yetu nase ama eho atenwan ensem no bebre eka we hu mede bemma wo e wo kaseboi emu obahima efia kire me ena mede ensem no eba yentie ensem no enhyemwen na watchide die bi akoso na eye National Disaster Management Organization na ansana no yenhye se Ghana yeni abre na yegusua yeni dakoto moje ma chese yeye eyiyo na ede nhihye mapa egu akwamu yi abemu mpanyifo ede nsem bi apie dwa ede afa arehosama esi ya Ghana Armed Forces for wiemhyɛn ekote hweye ema akra ngɔtwe eto ewo mu no wo mo de nhihye mapa egu akwan so se de nyame ya adroma omamu ni nyina ebeye eyiyo fefefe ede ama mpanyifo ngɔtwe a ofiri mu no ekina ode nhihye no apie edwa.
The service would largely be a military service. It will be conducted by the Ghana Armed Forces, and there will be 3 parts to the funeral program. We would have the pre-burial service, during which period some tributes will be read. We would have Quran recitations during that period, and the second part would be the main funeral and burial service. The pre-burial will start from 7:30 a.m. and would continue to 9 a.m. We expect Her Excellency the Vice President to arrive at the funeral grounds at 8:50 a.m. in the morning, and that will be followed by His Excellency the President at 9 a.m. where the state service will then begin. The service is programmed to last for approximately 3 hours, during which period we would take the biographies of the departed 8 colleagues, parents, siblings, and colleagues. After the biographies, we'll take tributes from the widows and then also tributes from the children. There will be other tributes that would be read by some senior government officials. All institutional tributes from the various institutions that our departed comrades work with or associated with will be read during the pre-burial period before 9 o'clock. After the service, the bodies of the 6 that are yet to be buried would be conveyed to the military cemetery at Chado for burial. And there as well, the Ghana Armed Forces, together with the churches of the 6 departed comrades, would take charge of the burial ceremony at the military cemetery.
After the service, like I indicated, we'll proceed to the military cemetery. We can all understand that burying 6 fallen heroes at the same time is not the same as burying just one person. And so there would be some unique arrangements and innovations at the cemetery to ensure that our fallen heroes are accorded the highest state respects.
We will ensure that there is no congestion. And so as and when we view and see that traffic is compounding, certain traffic diversions have been made to deliver these traffic services to routine commuters and residents around Independence Square. Those on La Road, when the road is blocked, will be diverted onto the Oxford Street. Those who are on Local Street joining Castle Road to come to the Independence Square, to the ministries or Makola or through to Jamestown, among others, if the area is choked, will be diverted onto the castle to Independence Avenue through National Theatre onward to Kimbu. The same applies to our routine road users from Jamestown on the Professor John Evans at Mills High Street. If they are not coming to mourn that and the traffic is choked, we will assist them and divert them onto the Liberia Road from the SEPS headquarters through to Ministry's traffic light to National Theatre. There are so many roads that are there for them to also access the city and their various destinations. Again, those that are from Kimbu who want to just traverse the Independence Square and if the place is choked, traffic police officers and equipment are on hand at Ministry traffic lights to assist them and divert them onto the Independence Avenue again. What is that we have designated a lot of car parks to serve mourners and all that has everything to do with this event. We have one of the biggest car park reserve prepared with police officers going to be deployed at the great car park on my left outside this Black Star Square.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Poku-Agyemang, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana and the families of the departed, announced with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace.
Omamu nyina eye Nyankopon ye adoma ochena ye ma ye ho yako ene hyeden yetwa so a eyiyo na emu na ye wei enyumanfo mo ye adwuma e National Disaster Management Organization NADMO na wo Deputy Director General Operations Protocol eye Samuel Aboagye oka enpanyimfo nwotwe a wo efimu yayaya no ho enti NADMO edini na wotwededi ede ahye no enmunyam.
The first time I met him personally was during the inauguration of the president, and he was such a lovely person. And I'm sure he has been the hope, the beacon of hope for a lot. What I want to say is that the Bible says, to live is for Christ, and to die is gain. It's only God who knows why. The same God who brought him onto this earth has come to take him away. What can we say? But just to say that we are humans. We will grieve. May his memories be a blessing to all of us, to the family especially. Let us not forget to keep the ties that we have with the family.
For almost a week, most of us are still insulated from actuality, struggling to come to terms with the reality. But that is our lot as a country, and we have to bear it. Anytime I encountered Abuaje, I saw a future leader, somebody that I see being a model for the youth to come because of his contributions to management discussions, his willingness to avail himself for duty, and his care for other people around him. That is the kind of person we are here today to pay our respect and to honor his departure from us. We take solace from the fact that Abuaje left valuable legacies. That is what we will hang on to. It is what will make his memory linger in our minds for many years to come. I want to say sincere condolences to the immediate family. We mourn with you and will always be with you. Deepest condolences to our chief mourner, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the whole of Ghana.
This is one young man who never gives up on his vision. And so when I heard he has been appointed as Deputy Director General of NADMO, I was excited because I called him and said, this is an opportunity for you to continue to extend the kind of services and support that you want to give to your people in Obuasi East and the Adanseman in general. So I was struck, broken, shattered when I heard the news. So on behalf of government of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Her Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and on behalf of the entire NDC party, I wish to convey our deepest condolences to the widow, the mother, brothers, the siblings, and everybody who has something to do with Honorable Samuel Abuaje.
University of Ghana Legon Omediju Mepe Vice Chancellor Professor Nanaba Apia Amfo ena edi omenim ema odi dwumen ni nyina ene se akra nwotwe a wom atono emu bi agentete e wo Legon suapon no emo enti waye dwumedie e de akai wom a wodi enhwen esisi wo na wajam wo bia ekwan ofa so efirimu ya no enti
na University of Ghana anemu management jumayefo esuafo enyina anemu na yene oman enina esu efa atorenchema etoyen na wachi a etwemu yede arechitre esem enamoso emane yenuanom ya omuwuye omobusuafo omoyurenom omomma bebre wo ma omususa omawofo omobusuafo ene omonamfofo ne won a omo ben omo pa omo ne omo ye adwuma ewo akwan horo so yesese onyankopon enchichi ye nyina ewre esanse eyasama emu odin nyame na obechichi ye wre ne yepese yesisu se omo a omo hwere omo kra yimiensa University of Ghana alumni ministers mienu Dr. Mane Ebuama and Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Muhammad and afe so Alhaji Munuru Muhammad omnina omusuade ewo University of Ghana yeni je se omutimi ebo mohomodin eye adwuma ekodusa mpempeso no mpo ewo abenmu anase ebeka se public service nti yihra ya hromu ade a eye ya areho ebebre nti yesre irade empire ema yenyina na mom so yebehwe se eniema enam sopoma omohwere omo nkwan yenina yenim eye Galamsey ensem bebre so akasa mfo afa ya kwan ho ye transport system ejidi say ye ma omuwe ya omuwuye enye kwa na mmom yɛbɛfa wei ho ayɛ adesua na nneɛma ɛsɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛtoto yie sɛ ɔman no yɛde ato yie yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛnya abotrɛ wɔ saa mmerɛ yi a yɛnam yi yɛn nyinaa sɛ yɛ social media sɛ yɛ traditional media ebi also a nkurɔfoɔ ɛso ɛka nsɛm yi ɔmo gyina baabi ka nsɛm yi na media no so apeke up nti yɛbɛsrɛ deɛ yɛate ne sɛ ɔmo yɛ nhwehwɛmu nti mene wo deɛ ebi a yɛadwen ɛbɛsusu yɛn wɔ kwan bi so nanso ɔmo gu so a ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu nti ɛsɛ sɛ yɛnya abotrɛ na yɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu no ewie na officially deɛ ɛma wei ɛbaayɛ yɛde bɛto adwa
Arewo semitu o my Ghana no na watchi mu a enie enti suhum NDC emabu no any party ma edi na watchi da edi ama akra nwotwe a wo mo etoye no achese wo de aka wo mo pa eyi
nyina ye ni se ende na watchi pepepe eye NDC amanyoku from akese bi ye den eboye na sam from ano amaya ntiasemba abrempon nwotwe etutun magu no na etese oya wa ye den ewom nti se o hwe nhemu a yerekoso yi wa hanom a na trese eye sum NDC between together with the constituency executive committee na rere bibi kakra dia hwe yempenifo no na wotweda ezane se sasem we de mu ye den emu ye ya ye nyina ye nim modern bo asa mpenifo e de ye den eboa ni titru eye Dr. Omane Boama officer Eastern region hanom nensem den ya yuba the senti no yentimi enye den enye hwehan na ye nja ho sa ntina NDC amanyoko yakeka ye ho together with the youth wing na yare yes adu
nti amere aho pan ne se ye hwe youth na ye papa na gya ye nwachire ne bosha a ohye yen na ye ni hwe a ye beka ye de manyame na ye besa ye papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say yen papa onam omane bo ama ehye Eastern region youth ne bo se odi yembe si ba bi yie ni onya ahoden eni nti yesre no obi bi obeyi no yen papa nan bia no ntwa nani embehwe Eastern region emabu no efsan se yen papa omane bo ama na odwumi Eastern region emabu no ene Ghana mabru nyina eho na nso ofi ukuro mu a okai ukuro mu die nti na mebo Eastern so mera ho me ye babunu no me papa bo so say ye nyina aye ye jaima His Excellency John Dramani Mahama omo youth na ewo Eastern no en say ye papa ni onyam
tell me say nanka abro tiase no bono say ye ne say ye wini a obebuwa mbabu no obebuwa nipa especially in Yanka and only be more wafo no ni hope because he was a man of his words. It na himself said the TBA no Dr. Omanebo Amabe deliver on his promises. But Sabria what done the benkum so on can't as if I say who be no. Me betimi agina me nan so ewo mo fidie kese so akase yabemu emuye. Eh na na what by this time we dey information as at 11:34 na you clean confirming we say e no correct. You say Ghana mpani ko bi. It is so Ghana say interior minister. It's a very we say interior minister. Minister in the two coin. My office to be able to. They say now no can say I want as we be our office. But yes, I say yes, some member into. Who think I say who to next year? And I think I say who made my mayor, but remember, but man I have an so as they in the aboto. And then it's game because no making up I'm in a youth employment agency. Into my part, if you are you so early as well. Yes, so say the money, Mama, or Mammy boss, Apena, or Malek Basitari. Woman Apena, and the CEO for this agency. I have worked much. It's so American. I award the idea to the power, but so I said they're sending their father.
Galamsey I say on my Ghana, or manfo be a cheap mean fita duku. Not as a barn or more airborne a juma, so 2 hours no mutuo. Ye can be a montano. And no, and one more than penny for you go to. Now, one more a siege and I did in Shishama Pegua coin soa. Yantia sem dese on mine. Nesa enti UTV and cameras any Ghana for be atwetwe nkombo ebi so say gala no omu ni say kwan ben eni nyina ye de yadwen ba ne kaboma ye betumi aso ano
government no kwa entimi nye because no hwe Ghana constitution government don't own land or acquire land for his project so ahụ na mechere no enti say imane illegal man na betumi adimu a esese ahemfo no a omo gran assassin ye omo die no omo na so government no omo kasa because assassin bi enu e government die traditional elders ne die ena chiefs ne dia ena family members dia so ahụ na mechere no enti se bibi e course wo omo backyard no omo so omo nim ho atoro enti the government should go down to them and then talk to them because we say nsuo say ye kwaye na e mu say no ohini bi beka say o nim say bibi say ekoso wo nim fichiri a enye nokore enti the government should go down with them and talk to them no man hwe how ankrofo eti afam because of this illegal mining omo hia omo ntimi anka agei e ya rehosem
illegal mining no de nyame anim ne emmoaye nyina na emom no de was a mine ne say also provide more jobs for the youth said the better because minim krobi say omonti me say obefro because me ni tar me ni capre kronim no ekwam pa na ede wom ekwam pa minim kroni pa ekwam de wom adwuma bia ni kronim a youth na moye den omoye enyi sanke benya more jobs for the youth and kebeboa pa ama illegal mining no
ebia miniscam na balance se ansan makutu bobi was called the balance no abetu a me so me ntan me komo ne me fa ase me so makope ba bi matubi it is simple obetwam ontwam ne nyina mu ana se ebia ono akasa betwa ama se ha ebia muntu galamsey ni nkopem ha mo bi antu bi
because ahoho na ba omo so omo de ye de kwakope dollars de aba enti na ahoho no ma ba be ye na kromafo ni nya bi enti omo so omo nte ase ti kwan bia so ne dem ko betutu enti ano de eto ntimi ntwa enti aban so ohun kwan obefa so na say ne say nya omo njai go iga mine yo hwan ni akwanta mine ni hwan na omo ntwam
tana fo no a omo tu galamsey no asa aban pamo eno betumi aboa because so mun na e ba no mutu galamsey no nti obi a omu se bia ba obi a omu se otu galamsey ni bia no asa ba ne pam no
Mepe ewo noton mensin ewo from mantam no emom na nananom himfo ni adehye no ekeka ho ebom no afia no ohia enti afeneto afahya ya wom ehye no afidie ne toso aduosia enkron wahye enso nya nigiem esanse oman ni nyina eni eda kotomuja emu.
This year's celebration is preceded by an immense natural tragedy that has struck our hearts. On Wednesday, August 6, 2025, Ghana lost 8 distinguished sons in a devastating military helicopter crash in the Adansi-Akrofom district of the Ashanti region. Mr. Chairman, permit me on behalf of the Mepe Traditional Council and the people of Mepe to pay a heartfelt tribute to these remarkable individuals who dedicated their lives to the service of our nation. Their untimely death has left a void that will be felt across Ghana, and their legacies will forever remain in our hearts. Mr. Chairman, permit me at this juncture to, on behalf of the chiefs and people of Mepe, congratulate our hard-working MP, Honorable Samuel Okujetu Ablakwa, on his appointment as the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration by the President of the Republic. Honorable, It is a well-deserved post, and judging from your starring performance at your vetting by Parliament, we have no doubt that you will perform credibly to raise high the flag of Ghana and make North Tongue proud. Congratulations. I want to also put before our government a request of an upgrade of our Mepe Health Center. During the flood season, City News and TV Foundation and Ghana Chamber of Mines built Mepe Health Center for us. But due to the population, we need an upgrade. So we appeal to the government to assist us upgrade the hospital from health center to polyclinic.
MTN Pulse Africa Role Model Awards and Transform Summit. Akosu ewo Kumase Asante Mantam Emo. Young Professionals and Youth Coalition woman e kabo ma wodi dwumai. Ekwa wi ase no enipa dunsia en wabo mabaso a chese wo mu echima eba no amamuo edwadie enwumesua emmabunu teteye mu a sa nipa no omo dance no kra.
Today I have been humbled to receive an award, and this recognition is not just a personal milestone, but a reminder of the fact that we have a responsibility to discharge, and that responsibility comes with every leadership, no matter where you find yourself. Leadership has evolved from its inception all the way to the 21st century. And leadership without followers or without people being served does not exist to stand with. So it goes to affirm the fact that at any point in time, you need to find means to reach out to the people you are leading and to be able to resonate with their aspiration wherever they find themselves. So in the 21st century, leadership has been brought to the doorsteps of followers and every stakeholder by digital platforms and the digital technology we have. So I want to encourage us as young leaders that let's embrace the new world. Let's embrace the 21st century platform that gives you an opportunity to reach out to people. Leadership without integrity is no leadership. So as young fellows, as you are being groomed, as you are being trained, make sure you guard your integrity. Also, leadership is service. Your ability to serve your people will communicate to them that you have them at heart, and also will let them feel safe and protected under your leadership. You will never stop learning as far as leadership is concerned. The moment you think and you feel that you know it all, that will be the very day that you go down as a leader. So no matter what, leadership is continuous learning. You learn from other leaders who have come before you, and you learn from even the people you are serving.
The theme for today's summit, Reimagining Leadership and Technology in the Digital Age, resonates deeply with me, for it speaks to the very essence of our progress and requires our adaptability in this contemporary society. We find ourselves in an era of unprecedented change, where technology has moved from being merely a tool, but a really transformative force, reshaping every facet of our lives. From the basic way we communicate with each other, to the way we conduct business, to how we govern and are governed, to how we learn and are taught, and indeed, and crucially, in preserving our invaluable cultural heritage. The pace of innovation is relentless, and our ability to harness it responsibly will certainly define the trajectory of our future. We must wholeheartedly embrace innovation, judiciously leveraging technology to amplify our voices, enhance our traditional systems, and crucially, connect our people to the vast array of global opportunities that now exist.
Asye she enuane ni kua ho nsem eso no wo mo edi feed Ghana program jumedi aba ne sa enti Sini East District Assembly ashase ntete ne ncheche edi ma enwumayefo se de be ya ombenya nimdi a emudo efa ensuomnam eyen eho
de ma hu ne se asem madie no emu odene sabe electoral area awaka obi anajo ye be ne ma bebre assembly member na and most of the assembly members you need resource bia ye de ebo ayi danda adwumadi anu nti ma be DC na omampanyi so ani so adi hu se obema enipa aya adwuma na nkanka agrek e feed Ghana no de na me hanso agrek area and as a farming area, most especially fishing communities. Wild fishing, almost a mile necessary. And then na Mepe Incrophobia, me no be partner. Na my training assembly members how to rear this catfish. Na a business, I'm a woman so a beso almost I'm a motivated. Na no so be able to encourage institutional farming. Anunti na mama assembly staff ni nyina eka training no said ye be ya assembly ni e be pa foto a yenso ye de be chance na said wa training ni ko na hu ye 6 months time na say harvest na e ton de ba assembly ni ko face ni mu e be boost ye IGF
the honorable DC ye eso ani kese yeso mpa so say yenso ye de be ko electoral area na ye nkrofo a omunso ani je hu ya ko kire wo mu no omunso e de omu hu ahyem na atimi aboa ama ye ha ohia buburu a e wo ha na so atimi ayedai ati
eni age pai because ade me hu beda entansunsi nti mefa kwanya isu abo DC abaso aya ade yankoko nshira no wa kyerɛkyerɛ yen kwanya ye befa so a sɛbe enami yetinsu ano de nsu yenim sɛ de kwanya ye befa so a ebi a opese wodi ye business a obe fa so a obenye o so na dawro ma ene ade a waya maye me in fact ene ade pa na mi sha no ma na hodo den assembly members ni nyina obi edi no ho edi mu na yatumi atre mu ede akoye various electoral areas no se na be ya mbabunu no ebetumi de omo ho adim na edi sika ede abro se na woka no most of the youth no na mbeka se aduma asem ayedin ewo ha na mom catfish wodon wodi mu a esina aduma bia emfasodi ewo enam enyemu no enye mfasoketwa nti ye de ho bedim
afutu a me de be ma ban ne se catfish rearing 6 months and you to apumu sometimes e cost 6 months and as 4 months very good say before a ombetumu no na wa ma ya hyase wa hyeda ma ye fingerlings Wama manfo ate ase ne ayeye wama ya tete mabunu no district bebre na aban na catfish ni mu se yeto eponu mu mpo a enha yen bebre sa o say ye import fish bebre but say aban ama yen catfish because eno no hu say enyini ntentem na weda bia nso etumi gina no pond bia de ne be sem no betumi gina eduane a obema no de ewo ho bebre ebetumi ato but akade no aban fa ne ho wura mu no fa policy dey to say catfish ne mreye especially ya yete ban nsuo no ha no say yankotu pipe mpo a ya de ban nsuo no e benya nsuo a ebetumi de aye catfish no
nananum hinfomo western nzima nananum atena nkonwa afio makumam e de ensase 20,000 acres ama ban say Petroleum Hub project onfanye e wo jomro mpotemu se de be ya emaburu bebre ebenya enwuma aye nananum so omo anto anka ankonsoro anso omonkote a omompanye Dramani Mahama se dwumadi ye Petroleum Hub project no obe design ne foforo e nananum se adaroma omonti omompanye ase yie enti omra bio no meche se ensase na wo mode maye no Petroleum Hub project no enye no no de be ye dia na bibi fofo ban o mechi o mu emu
ye call president wo no MC Enyuayete president on address na nanom no o kan asase no hasem no kan say yade da na koma so no so pese o mo expedite action on it nemum Onoka said they will start with 5,000 hectares. We don't know, say whether he was talking about 5,000 acres or hectares. But the person can say, yen yabesre, yen ananom, and they did 20,000 acres. No, Ediama president for the project. You say, project we started at once you shoot 20,000 in now, and so say you are not careful. Now started with only 5,000. Before say you very ready say yes, expand the project and as a person tackle the second phase. You know, now assassin a down no, now private developers no ma to ni na. A banner say the second phase now is too expensive for the government. You did go want to abandon to me expand the project. In Tiana nam there can say once you need 20,000 they are map my no. The rest of the say on na compensation over 20,000 untia. No more. Now it's a be on yan say Sasasono in about 20 years. Nasa by one to me as get the car. Almost saying Sasasono and farmer the original landowners. Because you by the time you be basada say person attack the second phase or the third phase, no, not Sasasono, not one component in you.
My penny there, I'm saying there now, or you say, I'm out for Kakana, we say assassination. We say assassination, me give say hano. Na onimse no na ema yini delay no, adwuma ni delay no. Eni nti o ka se saade a mo se esusu de am da mo ncha se wait 5,000 hectares. Tana o kan ye na me so me no ya adwen na say hectares and say acres no. But am penny say 5,000 hectares. Inti yes fan sa I guess about 12,000 or 13,000 acres. These are my penny senti or the kind, meaning not been a dear. And they say, or per se, man, coso. Now, obey no bin my quattro letter be or her, but you have no been more, a baby no much letters assassinal, say, inti, Pamelo can, no matter Montesona any. But a quite be so no, Nana, me who said, or my penny, I don't know how our officers all cannot yet to me a shed Nana center.
Nyame fafie nkanye sanke ye nti asem de kra ni nyina ene se omanfo a wo mote eben Kings Cottage a eben Trasaco police station no wo mo ho a omonka bi nhie mu se ya behwie bibie gugata mu na wo hwe ade na ye hwie gu nisu ne ban a petrol ewom se petrol asibisa ene ye hwie gugata mu e peja ema ewura ewo no eja tom nyankopon ko a ene dumjafo ho ye hankade ebete no enya sempa kra
na me hu se ejabi to gata no but ye ni baby a ejanu free buy nti ye hwehwe a crazy a ye hu se oye yi company bi wo motorway nichi KITC honum na ema oye no e pass through the gata nti say an ejanu ma beto we ni mu no ejanu na no ahi nti ye free fire service for say omma be boy gata kese bi wo wa ensio ni ba oye kwan na edi eba oye kwan na eba nti no ensio ni ba still this ye blocky gata no nti ye boa mu na di shovel ya ko blocky gata no ansa na ensio ni stop yi ansa na motumi adumeja no
anu odin enye easy ya capture bebre but me de na se de jani je no na misuro ntimi me capture bebre na anu odin akosuru krampo ebi mpo akeka light ahomane ade no na anu odin na enye easy say yesrom so mbenya solution be yesra aban no ana say aban no so be kasa kire company na yesre no na so mbe fale solution be amayanka yepe because said the etini de emboaye.
When the fire started, before we noticed that something is happening from the gutter. When we came out, the flame was already into the gutter and it spread all over the place. Before we noticed that there's a chemical coming from the other side of the place, which some companies are release their chemicals into it. This was the first time that this is happening. Well, they have been releasing some refuse into the gutter already, but this is the first time that fire is catching this place with chemical or petrol.
Mando MC Honorable Kilian Donko waye nyamiso adwuma na one na assembly ni mpanyufo keka wo ebo mu ni ball ya che papa bebu mfie aduasan na ball na wo sa abrewa wo sa kokora wo nyame adom abrewa poma no wayi ama ball no omotu afio.
This is an exercise that we are doing to prevent disease spreading in the municipality. This refugee here has been here for almost 30 years now, and we have been thinking of how to evacuate it by calling on my municipal health director and then the environmental director in charge. We've identified that it's proper we evacuate such refuge dump in the municipality. This one, which is here, is located within Gabi community, which we normally call Agodome Road. It's been here for almost 30 years now. But the most important reason why we are doing it is the police is closer to the refuge dump. The market also is closer to this place. There's a big mosque for our brothers Muslims, also closer to this place. When you come to this area, the smell, in fact, you can't stay. So it's necessary we do this exercise to prevent any outbreak of disease. Afoji ko ekwa no fukwa bola olodi po afoji kwa jeje ebure mi apo ba o ya ta bola cliff mi bola viole fio asi ko ba lo na mi la evi na mi pa be hire no lo ko no bola garole ni de alo ton le fio ko because kabila population sugbo ka bola garole kala meeting awo ne kena mi o tai ati se ton la no gale ton le fio la e la demi ajipa ni kuna jiru ani pe mo me fi aro no pere mi aro ji bo aga no na mi ola ya yin e le fi egbe titi ta enya be po ha kokko ala na fi mi la bola na ta la kokko la bude bola la me ta enye veve se na mi sente la ele fude na mi ga ke e do jijo na mi bo ba le lo na mi ta mi de kuku na ji dudua me ni pere mi awun ni e fi eni no ni ti na mi bola go ni de ton e go me e sugbo aloyi chapuin to bete chafi over a station lo bete fi kwa mesia mefa tami de kuku na jiru do abeni pere mi an bola ganu ani te ton na mi kore mi acha mi apojijo le fie.
The presence of these refuse dams have created a lot of ill health conditions among the community. Apart from the offensive smell which the people complain about every day, the decaying materials in this refuse dam seep into the soil and thereby polluting the groundwater. So if there should be a borehole to be dug around the community, it will be polluted. So I would like to applaud the management of the assembly, especially our MCE, for taking this bold step.
Wo shaka say live ewo United Television eso DSTV channel 360 yanyin krato ye ba bongo difara agopramaso ensem
Prem to breakers ye boy eye eco band adaroma and waso yasne ama ye de bro